They built a digital world designed to break you. Every ping, every notification, every breaking alert screaming that you are behind, that you are not enough, that the feed has moved on without you. This is not an accident. This is architecture. The city never sleeps because they need you never to sleep. The algorithm replacing the elder. The dopamine loop replacing the prayer. You scroll, you refresh, you consume. And somewhere in the quiet center of your chest, something ancient whispers. This is not living. The corporations, the megacorp, do not fear your anger. Anger is loud. Anger buys things. Anger clicks. What they fear is your silence. What they cannot monetize is stillness. That silence is where you actually live. Not in the feed, not in the metrics, not in the quarterly earnings report of your own self-worth. In the gap between breaths, in the space between thoughts, in the place the algorithm cannot reach. They engineered anxiety because anxious people are predictable. Fear drives purchase. Outrage drives engagement. An anxious consumer is a loyal consumer. A calm person asks, do I actually need this? The Buddha called it dukkha, the fundamental unsatisfactoriness, the itch that can never be scratched by the next product. Jesus warned, you cannot serve both God and money. The ancient masters of Zen knew, a mind that clings is a mind that suffers. The megacorp knows this too. It just calls it customer retention. But what if you sat down? What if, just for a moment, you closed the tab and you breathed? What if you sat and found there is a bedrock that cannot be hacked, cannot be logged, cannot be monetized? The moment you return to your own body, you exit their system. The moment you sit in stillness, you are ungovernable. In the Zen tradition, there is a concept, mushin, no mind. Not emptiness, but openness. A mind that holds everything and clings to nothing. The samurai trained in it because a mind caught in fear freezes. A mind of mushin moves like water. In your world, mushin means you cannot be clickbaited. You cannot be panic sold. You cannot be herded. Here is your daily battlefield. The notification pulls. The feed tempts. The comparison culture whispers that everyone else is thriving while you are merely surviving. And the practice, the ancient, unglamorous, unsexy practice, is to notice. To sit, to breathe, to return, again and again and again. Every time you do, you say to the machine, you do not own my attention. The megacorps have built a world of infinite distraction because they know that if you ever truly stopped, if you ever looked inward long enough, you would discover something that cannot be sold to you because you already have it. Peace. Not the peace of escape, not the peace of numbness, the peace that was there before the first advertisement, before the first notification, before the first algorithm decided what you should want. So breathe. Breathe because you're here, and here is enough.